Hey guys, Ash Lane here coming at you today, playing some Clash Royale. Today we're gonna continue, I should say, this series where we look at one of the top decks in the game and we try to learn it for ourselves. We play it a little bit, we watch a replay, kind of the stuff that most people do to get better anyway. So this guy here, Thorburn, is only level 9, and when you're level 9 and you're ranking in the top 100 here to be highlighted on TV Royale, that warrants attention, I should say. So what we want to do is take a look at the deck that he used when he was up there, or when he was featured, and see if we can crack the nut in terms of what made it a successful deck. So what we're going to do is kind of do a case study, where we watch the replay that's up on TV Royale together, we kind of commentate it, we'll watch it in double speed, and then we'll go ahead and try to replicate the strategy on our own. So let's go ahead and take a look at the match here. So Legendary Arena, it looks pretty cool. Did you guys hear the big news that global launch will be in March for both iOS and Android? So you can see that the red guy, Thorburn here, he's using the Barbarian Hut as well as the Spear Goblin Hut with the Baby Dragon, P.E.K.K.A, Wizard, Rage Spell, and Knight. I think that's all the cards. And Musketeer. That was the 8th card there. So what he's doing here, it seems like he's trying to build one of his spawning barracks. Obviously, that's a great place to put it, right in front of your king tower. That way the unsavvy player will go ahead and drop a lightning or a fireball on your barracks and accidentally hit your king tower, thus activating it. So here comes the Barbarians, another Barbarian Hut down. You actually saw already that we know he loses this match, so it's weird to be watching a match where somebody lost and trying to pick up tips from them, but you know what? Him being level 9 and having 3,200 cups or whatever he had at the time of this attack, it warrants attention. So here we go here. He's using the Rage Spell, so obviously what he's doing, the whole goal of this deck is he's building his 2 huts, hopefully 2, maybe 1, maybe 3 in overtime or double time. And the idea is to get a nice flow of troops coming from the huts, and then you drop the Knight, the Wizard, the Musketeer, and use the Barbarians for cover. Mix in the mini P.E.K.K.A there, and then drop that Rage Spell. Try to get the tower in one fell swoop. Now, this is the kind of deck that can actually pull off a pretty cool 3 stars, a 3 crown rather, as well. So the idea being that you can get a nice train of troops coming in with the spawner, the hut and the both of the huts, excuse me, and then you can go ahead and parlay that with the Wizards, the Musketeer, behind a Knight and some Barbarians, and you can get a nice offense going. So that's the idea. So let's try to build this deck here. He had Rage Spell for the Lightning Spell. You can see I can upgrade my my baby P.E.K.K.As and my Musketeer. I just don't have the gold yet. Let's see if I have enough gems maybe to get the gold. Nope, 206. I'm just a bit short there. So let's go ahead and get the mini P.E.K.K.A in there anyway, even though he's not the level I could have him at. And go ahead and try this deck out. I think I'm going to like this deck because I like decks like this where they're really basic. The idea is to build and amass a nice army, play defense, turn that into offense. It's just a pretty cool deck. So, and Baby Dragon, I'm starting to like a lot more. I didn't play Baby Dragon for a while. The first few months I played this game, I don't think I played Baby Dragon at all. So now I've been playing it here and there. I'm starting to like the card a lot more. And for 4 elixir, it's relatively cheap. Same price, coincidentally, as the mini P.E.K.K.A. So the idea here is, let me go ahead and see if maybe I can get some gold this way. No. I think that was a silly idea. 56 gold per chest, that's not going to get us to 4,000 gold anytime soon. So let's open a chest and get back into matchmaking. So, okay, we have a match here. Let's see what kind of deck he's using. A little nervous, first time with the deck, not sure exactly what I want to do, but you can see we had a similar starting hand to Thorburn, so we'll go ahead and build that same idea. He builds a Barbarian Hut of his own here, so Barbarian Hut versus Barbarian Hut, send him the laughing face there. He gives me the thumbs up. Let's go ahead and build our Spear Goblin. Now, I was a little early, to be honest with you, with that Spear Goblin Hut drop, because if he had a Hog or a Prince, he could have hit me pretty hard on the right-hand lane. So luckily, that was a mistake that did not come back to haunt us. Look, he looks like he has a very similar deck to my own, He obviously has Spirit Goblin card. I don't have that card. Maybe he has that in there for the Baby Dragon, but the Baby Dragon's really effective in this deck, it seemed like, from that replay, and just, you know, one would think it would be an important card. So I'm going to drop the Rage. Probably bad Rage use over there. I get a little ahead of myself, so that's the thing. With any deck, you're going to have a little learning curve. It's been a while since I've used Rage, and this is certainly not the time to do it. So what we're going to do is a smart thing here. Both of our huts are almost down. Instead of going ahead and putting the Wizard or the Knight on the board or the Baby P.E.K.K.A., we'll rebuild the huts, get a nice foundation, because he has 2 huts on the board right now. We don't want to fall too far behind unless we're confident we can match it with a strong offense. I'm going to put a Wizard down over here. He's going to get probably a few hits on my Hog, so that is no bueno. Go ahead and that Wizard does some damage, though. It's always important to remember to use that Wizard. She's just so versatile, or he's just so versatile against so many different troops. I'm really seeing so little Valkyrie usage in the game right now, and partially that's because of the Wizard. Why would you want to put the Valkyrie down when the Wizard does the splash damage at a safe range distance? You can put him in support of other troops. Now we're going to Rage. So Rage the Baby Dragon. He's going to do some work there, distracting the Wizard. This is actually a pretty cool usage of the Rage there. There's no way I would have gotten that much hit points off this tower, and then the Dragon's still going. This is really cool. That's awesome. Okay, so that worked out really well. That was a good push for us. Let's go ahead and keep building here. We have the Barbarian hut down again. Let's just go ahead and put a Baby Dragon here to back up the Knight and the Wizard. We'll see what they can do here. So the beautiful thing about this is I might drop the P.E.K.K.A. No, let's do Musketeer. P.E.K.K.A. Let's do the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. and the Rage spell. Let's see what happens here. So this is a great lethal combination of troops I have right here. I don't think he's going to be able to stop it. He's building frantically right now, trying to distract my troops, but that Wizard back there is doing some work, taking down all those skeletons spawned by the tombstone, and he says, well played, and indeed, it is going to be good game, my friend. 10 seconds left. There's no way he has enough bang for his buck to take out my tower there. Similar decks, he had the Hog, he had the Spear Goblins instead of the Rage, maybe, or did he have the Rage? I don't know. But either way, I had fun with the deck. Definitely a winning deck. I'm going to play more with this deck. Maybe I'll bring another episode to you guys tomorrow with the same deck, let you know how I've been doing with it, because I do plan on playing quite a bit tonight. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care. We don't play for fame, we don't play for